Okay, welcome to Bathurst. This is a 1 hour endurance race. See the starting grid there. Quality field of B rated drivers. I think there was one A rated driver in this race. Not all the names are showing at the moment, but I'm back in P6. Blaze Sterlo in 5, and you'll catch on to the other names as the race progresses. So we will look at the opening laps and then the restart after safety car and finishing, and any highlights that pop up along the way. So it won't be a full hour long video, it'll be just a highlights reel. So let's get underway. So we'll see what happens on the first corner here. All relatively clean, just the usual sort of stuff. Carrots, stop it, snapper goes around. We've got GMR Brad up in front, followed by Broccoli, D-Mock, then myself. So Brad's on hards, Broccoli's on mediums, D-Mock's on softs, Blaze is on softs, and I'm on hards, followed by Clean Driver who's on mediums. Nichols is on hards, Moneyman Davo is on hards, as is Glorious Noodle. Carrot was on softs, so he's in catch up mode there. So Glorious Noodle had an issue at the start of the Conrod straight. So Brad comes in after the one lap, gets off his hards. Got to use all three compounds here. So from here the top three started to break away. Dimmick's taken the lead from Broccoli. Blaze is into P3. Forgot to mention earlier that this is a one make race with the Lexus RFC. So you can see the lead that those guys were following. Thought Clean Driver might have overtaken me. being on the medium tyres versus the hards, but just wasn't able to get the job done just yet. So we'll jump forward to the first round of pit stops. So you can see here that Dimmick and Blaze have gone in to change their boots, filling up with fuel, which left Broccoli up front, still on his mediums. Brad did the early pit stop, as you may recall. He's now on his softs. I'm still circulating on hards, as is Moneyman Dovo. And clean drivers on mediums. A little bit of car damage there. Dimmick's back out on mediums. Blaze has gone on to hards. So here we are, lap 14, the safety car's been called, so the leader has to slow down to 100k an hour. Lets the rest of the field catch up, be able to pit at the same time. Anyone that's been lapped can get back around. That just makes for a bit more of a closer race come the finish, rather than the leaders just bolt away. Here I am trying to catch up to the back. This is Brad. There is heavy damage on this race, so if you hit the wall or another car, you will be, your performance is impaired. See the guys at the back motoring on pretty furiously to catch up. Nichols worked that out well. He's just come in for a pit stop. So Glorious Nerdle was a lap down, so he gets the free pass and goes by. So he's got a hustle. So here you can see pretty much the whole field is coming in. Clean driver continues on. He's got half a tank of fuel on hards, so unusual tactic. So you can see the rest of the field is now out of the pits, forming up behind the leader, which is Clean Driver. I took a punt and didn't fill up completely, which jumped me up the order. I was just hoping that that strategy would help me longer term. Carrot's fully fueled. I'm on softs for the run home. Brad's fully fueled, as is Broccoli. Looks like most people are. Glorious Noodles, last one in the pits. Taking on his softs, putting on fuel. Probably get that damaged fixed as well, yes. And away he goes. So for me, I was on fuel save mode. was really relying on having to come in and do a little top up. Bit of a flawed strategy, I think. Anyway, we're underway. 2 litres get a little bit out of shape here. Had a good run out on the inside line, trying to keep it tight. And this is where disaster strikes. Just lose it. Around I go. Took Brad with me, so I decided to reverse up to get out of the way. And unfortunately my car didn't ghost, and I copped Brad again, so apologies to Brad. So I got damage front and back and side, as does Brad. So we head into the pits. So after that incident, Carrot Snapper was the leader, followed by Moneyman Davo. Broccoli. The Broccoli's got some damage there as well. Davo's good. Blaze got some damage out of that. Clean driver. So Noodle, Dimmick, Noodles, Nickel, sorry, we're okay. So myself and Brad come into the pits to deal with the damage. So Moneyman comes in for a splash. Elevates Broccoli, Carrot into 3 and 4 respectively. Blaze has caught hold of D-Mock. Carrot Snapper's pulled away from Broccoli a bit here. Looks like Blaze has got some pace. Goes around the outside. D-Mock gives him room. Carrot Snapper's looking like he wants to make a move. Pulls out of the slick quite easily. Broccoli's getting a bit low on tyres. I've ran out of fuel, decided not to complete the last lap. Just parking here, waiting for the time to tick down. As you can see, my tyres are just about gone as well. So the hour's up, so I'll just roll through to complete the race. Clean drivers decided to do some gymnastics by the look of it. So back with the leaders here now. Blaze is running up to the line, followed closely by Carrot, likewise DMOC. So Carrot makes a dive, yes he does, into the chase. Up on the curb, gets wild. Now he's got to defend. Dimmick's in here as well. So Carrot gets at P1, Blaze for P2, Dimmick for 3. Gee, it was close. Followed by Broccoli, Nichols and Brad, who unfortunately got caught up in my accident the most. Moneyman Davo, myself, a lap down, and then Clean Drivers parked up somewhere at Mountain Straight. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Please like and subscribe.